Hi everyone, I'm Brenna, and in this video I'm going to help you guys play the Beetle game. Alright, so I have my instructions right here, and what we're going to need is a piece of paper, something to write with, and our little red die, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is read you guys the instructions just so that we can all go over them together, and then we can start, okay? Alright. So you're going to draw your beetle by what the die tells you to do, okay? So when you roll a 6, you're going to draw your beetle's body. When you roll a 5 on your die, we're going to draw the beetle's head. Your beetle gets one body and he gets one head, okay? When you roll a 4, you're going to draw the wings and your beetle gets 2 wings. When you roll a 3, you're going to draw his legs, and he's going to have 6 legs. When you roll a 2, you're going to draw his little antenna, and he's going to have 2 of them. And when you roll a 1, you're going to draw his eyes, and he's going to have 2 eyes. Okay? So the first thing we have to draw is the body. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll your die, and I got a 3. I don't want a 3 because I need to have a 6 so I can draw his body. So I'm just going to keep rolling my die until I get a 6. Perfect. All right. So now, once you roll a 6, you're going to draw your beetle's body on your piece of paper, okay? I'm going to give my beetle a circle body, just like this. See? But you don't have to do that. You can draw your beetle's body however you want, okay? Alright. I have my 6. I have my body. I roll the dice again, and this time I got a 2. That means that it's time for me to draw the antenna. But I can't do that yet because my beetle doesn't have a head. So I'm going to keep rolling until I get a 5, because the 5 means that I can draw my beetle's head, okay? Perfect. Look, I got a 5. Now I'm going to give my beetle a head. Just like that. But your beetle's head doesn't have to look like that. It could be a square, it could be a triangle, it's whatever you want it to be. But you need to have a body first, so the first thing you need to roll is a 6, and then you need your head second. So the second thing you have to roll is a 5. Okay? Alright. Then it's time to roll your dice again. I just got a 3. That means it's time for me to draw my legs. Okay? If you don't get a 3, then you're not going to draw the legs right now. You're going to draw whatever the paper tells you to, okay? If you roll a 4, you're going to draw the wings. If you draw a 1, you're going to make his little eyes, okay? But I got a 3, so that means that I'm going to draw the legs right now. If you didn't get a 3, you're going to draw whatever your paper tells you to, okay? So I'm going to give my beetle 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 legs for my beetle. Okay? Alright, now it's time to roll again. This time I got a 1. That means it's time for me to draw the eyes. Remember, if you didn't roll a 1, you're going to draw whatever your paper tells you to, okay? So if you roll the 2, you're going to draw the antennas. I rolled a 1, so I'm going to draw the eyes right now, okay? So I'm going to give him 2 little eyeballs. Perfect. You see his eyes? Looks crazy. Alright. Once you draw it, time to roll your die again. This time I got a 3, but I already have my legs. so I'm not going to draw them again. If you roll something that you already did, just roll your dice again until you get something new, okay? Alright, I got a 1, but I already have my eyes, so I'm not going to draw them again. I'm just going to keep rolling my dice until I get something new. Alright, this time I got a 4. That means it's time to draw my wings. I'm going to give him 2 wings. Perfect. You see them? 2 big wings, 1 on each side. Now the last thing I need is a 2. Your last thing could be something different. That's okay. We're not going to have the same beetle and we're not going to draw it in the same way. Okay? But the last thing I need is a 2. So I'm going to roll my dice until I get a 2. Perfect. Alright? 2 is for the antenna. So I'm going to give him 2 little squiggly antennas. You see? Right here. Those are my antennas. Alright. And once you hit all the numbers on your chart, you're done. I rolled a 6 first, so I gave him a big body. And then I rolled a 5, so I gave him a head. And then when I rolled a 4, I gave him his 2 little wings. When I rolled a 3, I gave him his legs. When I rolled a 2, I gave him his antennas. And when I rolled a 1, I gave him his eyes. Alright? And it's okay if you don't get the same numbers as me. You guys are going to get your own numbers. You just have to follow your rules, okay? So whenever you get a 3, you draw the legs. Whenever you get a 2, you draw the antenna. It's going to be at your own pace, okay? So once you're done, like I am, I see I have my whole beetle, I have all his little body parts. You can color it in if you want to. I'm going to give my beetle a smile, because I think he needs to be a little bit happier. And I'm going to give him a little nose. See, look how cute he looks. And then if you want, you can add more details. You can color him in, whatever you guys want to do, okay? I hope you have fun with this game. Just remember, you're going to follow your instructions. You're going to draw whatever part of the body matches whatever you roll on the die. And I hope you guys have fun with it, okay? I can't wait to see what all your beetle designs look like, alright? Have fun, everybody.